Alright, what's up you pile of nerds? BP Hero back at you. And what we're working with today is the 2022 Miken Freak Primo Balanced USSSA. Big shout out goes out to Headbanger Sports for making this impossible for us. If you're interested in this bat or anything else I have on the website, be sure and hit me up. I can get you some pretty good prices on a lot of the stuff they have on the website. Back on the field here, you guys have seen almost all year long. 300 feet all the way around with a monster hitting our usual mix of balls, which is the Evil BP 52 Plus, 52 300 game ball, some BP Rockets, and some Deadly Thunder Z and Pro M's as well. This bat was brand new to start the day, and here's the compression when we're getting started. And we did end up with about 80 or so swings on this thing, and this is the compression after we got done. It hardly moved at all, which honestly did kind of surprise me a little bit. Performance-wise, this thing didn't just absolutely knock your socks off, but the barrel did loosen up, and it got a lot more forgiving, so I was surprised to see that the compression didn't come down a whole lot. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with a bat that can take some BP to break in, right? We've talked about this before. Getting into some tech stuff here, I'm just going to read some specs straight off the website like I usually do. This thing features a 14-inch barrel, and even being a 240, I felt like this thing had a pretty good size sweet spot on it. Some of the 240s are known for having a little bit smaller of a sweet spot, but this 14-inch barrel was everything we expected it to be from a Miken. Very, very user-friendly. This one is balanced, and I did feel that the balancing is definitely true, but the bat overall did swing a little bit on the lighter side. Honestly, I'd have probably went up an ounce in this thing. It swung that light for us. And speaking of which, here it is on the scale. And it's not like it ran super light on the scale or anything. I think the bat itself is just loaded to be an extremely light swinging bat, to the point that we did have a little bit of trouble really getting any drive and hitting for any kind of distance. But if you're hitting a balanced bat, there's a pretty good chance you're not looking to get a ton of distance anyway. This features the E-Flex 360 barrel designed with CR carbon fiber, which allows for maximum flex, performance, and durability. It is a two-piece with the Flex 4 Power composite handle, which improves the handle to barrel energy transfer to maximize performance and barrel flex. This does feature a smaller knob than the traditional Mikens do, which does help with comfort in the hand, especially if you're somebody that drops fingers off the bat or overlaps it all. And this thing is approved for USSSA, NSA, and ISA play. And with all that out of the way, let's get into what we thought about this thing. This is not going to be a bat for a power hitter. If you're looking to add distance, if you're looking to hit some home runs, honestly, I'm not going to suggest this bat. If you're someone that lives for being on base, you're just wanting a bat to work the ball around the field, line to line, hit a gap, do whatever you want with the ball in regards of placement, this is going to be something you're going to want to check out. Now, I am saying that there's, still possibilities to hit home runs with these bats. Just most generally, balanced bats are meant for control. And as light as this thing swung, it's really hard to get any mass behind anything, to get a ton of exit speed or to get any distance as well. But by no means did it lack in performance. But all that to say, I will still put this in the gotta have it in the bag category, just based on the standpoint of this is the balanced bat. It's meant for control. It's meant to place the ball. And we did a really good job of that with this bat. As demonstrated by Brian, even able to get a hit while jumping to hit the damn ball. Well, guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for stopping in and checking it out. I hope you enjoyed it. And hey, listen, real quick. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. And while you're at it, if you like podcasts, there's also the BP Hero Podcast channel. And the BP Hero Podcast is also featured on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well, so you can check it out on both platforms, or you can catch up with it on YouTube. And it is live every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central. Come and hang out and see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night on the podcast. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you next time.
Strikes, you're on second. That's hole. Ain't nobody fielding that. Gap in.
I'm done.